So we've got a group in from central Indiana, Indianapolis, distributor of ours, Central Supply. They've brought in a group of contractors. There's about 10 guys down there that work for various different well drilling and pump installation companies. They came in to do a factory tour this morning, and this afternoon they'll be in training. For those who have never been here before, they're in shock and awe when they get down there, quite honestly, and they're amazed with everything that's actually happening.
I've been through this several times. I always bring up a group of customers and they seem to enjoy it as well. You know, they like that very well. They love the fact that, you know, it's an American-made product. It's made right here in Indiana. You know, we're an Indiana-based company, basically, and the customers are selling that product right here, and it really gives them a good feeling to know they're selling something that's made right here in Indiana.
There's always something to be learned. You pick something up. I've probably been on 20 tours at my time here, and I learn something, pick something up new or different every time I'm down there.
All of the workers that we have out here, the people we have building these pumps and motors, are willing and able to have a discussion with our tour attendees. It really makes it a good experience.
Obviously, they buy the parts. So for me, I mean, if I'm buying a product, I kind of want to know what's going on and like the steps it takes to complete it. I mean, they look satisfied to me.
Prior to the tour, they don't have a good visual of what it takes to build some of these pumps. The feedback that I hear is that they just don't quite understand when you tell them that we manufacture in the USA, all of the labor and all of the different steps that the manufacturing process includes, as well as the testing. Multiple areas that we test this product throughout the assembly process. The contractors and distributors that we bring through here are amazed at the in-depth quality control and the manufacturing process located right here in Kendallville.
All the testing that they do on the equipment, I like to see the guys where they, on the motors, where they do all the testing on the motors, and then on the final assembly on the submersible pumps where they test every pump that goes through there. I think that's a very important part that customers need to see.
So we have a multitude of areas within the factory where we're testing each different wet end as well as motor. And then once coupled together, testing them again. And we don't do batch testing here. We test every individual pump and motor.
Flint Walling is a very good product. I've sold Flint Walling for 39 years. I've never really had any problems out of it. It's a fine product. They represent it good. It has a very good warranty. There's a lot of good people here at the factory that I have known for a number of years that always take good care of me, and that's I look at that. They ship very well. They're reasonably priced. Good company to do business with.
It's well worth the time. Well worth it. Especially if you're an Indiana guy. If you have an Indiana license, you're going to get CEUs for your time here. But even the out-of-state people, I mean, literally every single person that's come on any of the 15-ish tours that my customers have been on alone, nobody regrets the decision. They all want to come back, and they all had an absolute blast.
They really need to come up here and see what's going on. They need to come and experience this and see how the pumps are actually made and put together. I think if they come up here and see this, they will realize that this is the pump they should be selling.